Ooh. Ah. This little beauty could be yours. Today is your last chance. Stay tuned to find out how to win this.
Nerdy dude stuff.
For those of you keeping track at home, today's beer of the day is brought to you by Windmer Brothers Brewing out of Portland, Oregon. This is called Green Skies Hazy IPA. 6.6% alcohol by volume, and it looks like a hazy IPA, and it kind of smells like a hazy IPA, but it really tastes like an American lager with barely any citra flavors, I should say, barely any hoppiness to it, but a lot more malt taste to it. I'm not overly in love with this. I personally, if you blindfolded me and gave me this, I would never be able to tell you this is a hazy IPA, or even an IPA for that matter. I'd probably give this one about a 6.5 out of 10, and I could believe that they could do better. Cheers to you guys.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video about helium mining. If this is your first time on the channel, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification, and like this video. Now, we are an avid helium miner, I should say. We do have 3 devices, helium miners, currently mining, and as a thank you for working and partnering with Helium Mart to bring mile site miners out to everyone, we have also partnered up to do a giveaway, which we've been talking about, and I'm going to harp on it one more time because today is the last day to enter the giveaway, and we're going to show you all that on screen. And then as of January 1st, it's currently December 30th, we'll be picking a winner to give out this miner. We did an unboxing video on this miner, but I wanted to show one last thing, that we did say that this would come with a personally signed little ticket from us as a thank you for watching my channel, participating, liking, commenting, you know, all that stuff, and definitely, you know, want to give back to the community. This is in partnership with me, Nerdy Dude Stuff, and Helium Mart. Excuse me, day 5 of quarantine with COVID. This is going to be Lysoled very, very strongly. So I do want to say that I know it's been in the office when they've been quarantined. I will have this nice and Lysoled and completely cleaned up for you. And I also want to say that this is the European model. This is only the 868 megahertz. Anyone can win it. I don't care if you're in the US or if you're in Europe or anything like that, but it just won't work for you in the US. So you can't just get the power adapter for it and then set it up and hope to get mining with it. But if you have friends or family or someone in Europe that you want to give it to or sell it to, I don't care. It's whoever wants to win it, and good luck to you guys. We're going to look at that all on screen here in just a second. All right, so all you need to do is you go into the link in the description of this video, which is going to take you to this page, which is on Helium Mart. Right now, there's 4,234 entries. It says 9 hours left, but that's in, you know, Europe time or whatever over in Belgium. But we are going to be ending this competition or this giveaway on New Year's my time. So the announcement and the winner will be picked on January 1st, whether it's a full video or a short. But anyway, you go into the link. We've talked about this on stream. We've done another video on this before, and you can enter 5 chances to win. Right now, there's 4,234. So imagine if that was all divided by 5, 4,234 divided by 5. Really, there's only about 847 people that are entered. So you have some really solid chances. All you have to do is join the email newsletter by going on the link, use your email, join the newsletter. Then you're going to want to jump onto Twitter. You're going to follow all the information and instructions here. You're going to follow Helium Mart on Twitter. Then you're going to follow Nerdy Dude Stuff on Twitter. And then you are, I got to change that background because it's a different one now. And then you got to go and follow or subscribe to Helium Mart on YouTube, which you see we're subscribed right up here. And then, of course, you want to subscribe to my channel as well. And then you're going to have 5 entries in the giveaway for this little doodad, this miner right here. And good luck to you to definitely earn this. Now, when you get it, what I would recommend doing, because we want to maximize, like, whether this is your first miner, your 5th miner, your 3rd miner, your 10th miner, again, I don't care. But if we want to make some suggestions on how you can earn the most on this, I do want to suggest an antenna, and you can purchase this antenna, especially with this one being a European model. You could purchase this antenna over on Helium Mart, which I'll showcase here on screen, but I just wanted to show the results that I have between the antennas that I've been using and the one that I'd recommend purchasing to go along with your brand new Helium miner. Oh man, my transmit scale and sour walnut sound. All right, anywho, if you look at my 3 miners right here, Big Current Manta Ray is my newest miner, and that is my MileSite UG65 with a McGill 6.0 antenna. And I wanted to showcase that. You can see today, in the past 24 hours, it's got 0.76 in Helium, and then my Sour Walnut Goat, which has my 5.8 rack wireless antenna, or rack omnidirectional antenna, is 0.67 HNT, and then Brief Taupe Fox is also with that 5.8 rack antenna. Links for all these are in the description as well if you want to buy them yourselves, is at 0.53. So these two antennas are the very same, and they've actually been very good to me. But Big Current Murray is in a similar setup as Brief Taupe Fox. They're both in attics. They're both about 8 to 9 meters up in the air. They're very, very high up, but they are in attics. The only difference between Big Current Manta Ray and Brief Taupe Fox is Manta Ray is the MileSite with the antenna plugged directly into the miner itself, where Brief Taupe Fox has a 25-foot LMR 400 cable running to it. So that could be a little bit of the difference, but the antenna that we are using on Big Current Manta Ray is the 6.0 McGill Microwave Systems tuned antenna. Now over here on Helium Mart, you can get one for $115.61, including VAT. If you use code NERDYDUDE stuff, or if you purchased one of the MileSites under me before, you could still qualify to earn about 3 to 5% off on this. So I would highly recommend getting that for yours, and I'll show you my numbers on that other one as well. And then they will have cables and all that stuff here coming soon. But then if you're in the US, you can go down, and they do have the opportunity to buy it. They're just currently waiting to get stock within the next week or 2, and then you could purchase them as well. But right now, if you want to pair, whoever wins this wants to pair up, what I would recommend is the best antenna. It's a little more pricey than the rack antennas, because I believe they're $40 a piece. The 5.8s, they were $40 a piece, whereas this one's $115. But the results just really truly speak for themselves on this antenna. So if we go into, I'm just going to show right here, we're going to compare Brief Taupe Fox and Big Current Manta Ray, just because they're both in very similar setups inside attics, with the exception of that 25-foot LMR 400 cable. So if we go here, we'll let it load. There we go. So you can see we're at 0.53.5, so about $20 worth of helium in the past 24 hours, which is excellent. I love that. I love that my device is making $20 a day per device, kind of, sort of. 7-day spread, we're looking at 2.35. There was a little bit of a flat line, so I'm not too worried about this, and I did do a reset, but we're at 0.2 or 2.35. If we do a 30-day spread, we're at 15.665. We won't see 30 days on the Manta Ray just because we haven't had it up for 30 days, but we can do a nice comparison there. But you can see here we've had high points of 0.53, 0.54, 0.50, so we're averaging about half a helium a day on this device, with the highest we've seen is 1.06, and so on, and then 0.71, but you can see right now we've been averaging in that 0.54. So then if we go into, I'm just going to zoom in this way because it's easier. So then if we go into our 6.0 McGill antenna, you could see that we are at 0.76, and we've had really good solid day. You can see where we're hitting everything here, and you can see in the past 7 days we've already had highs of 0.84, lows 0.56, and another 0.73, 0.62, 0.76. So this one has had, in my opinion, better rewards in the past 7 days on a better daily average, and I think it is partially due to that antenna, and a little bit due to the fact that I don't have that 25-foot cable running between the two. You can see we've only been up for a few days on this device, and we're already at 8.18, so we're not even halfway done with its time frame of its mining, and we're already at 8.8, where the other one was at 15. So you can just see the difference in, that's why I am now going to be recommending this antenna here. Of course, we will be testing a couple more antennas on Brief Taupe Fox, just because that is that one that we can access, which is in our house without having to go anywhere. So we'll bring that content to you. But like I said, if you win this device, definitely consider getting this 6.0 McGill antenna. Might as well drop the extra 100, because you're going to save, if you win the device, this is a $600 device. You can also purchase these over on Helium Mart as well. But if you win the device, you're basically getting it for, you know, a $600 device for free. Why not drop the 120 bucks? This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, blah, 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 blah. Just recommending, why not drop the 120 bucks on that McGill antenna to get this earning as max rewards as you possibly can. just my advice. So remember, what last chance to enter the giveaway? January 1st, we're going to be announcing the winner. Anywho, that's going to do it for me today, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter or Discord. Link for that is in the description of this video. Good luck to each and every single one of you that are entering the giveaway to get one of these. I am hoping that we can potentially unbox and do a giveaway of a US version when they actually release and Helium Mart has access to them. I want to test one of these here at my house as well and see how they go, or in my network or whatever, and see how they go, because I really like the look and the design of it. So I really hope that one of you guys get it. You'll put it to good use, and it'll definitely earn for you. Again, it's a big thank you from me and from Helium Mart for the support and everything. You know, I am not affiliated or associated with them or anything. I got my mile site from them, and we were, you know, talking about doing these videos and blah blah blah, and they gave me the McGill antenna for free. So it was just, it's a big thank you. So that's exactly what we want to do. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, all that good stuff. I'm O'Prius, and we'll see you guys next time. Of course, we're going to do this again with gloves before I actually package it to ship, but just want to sanitize.